old school. You know me, all about the culture, like Rashid and OG. Like, subscribe, and tell your whole street. Load this next episode with love for the whole team. Yeah, let's get serious for the free period. And drop a link in the comments, cause we hearing it. Shout out to OG, shout out to Rash K, set a new stand.
Greetings, Al Massive and crew, Uptown Youth, Downtown Youth, Bashment Youth, Armenian Rashid K, the original article done, HNIC, the head nigga in charge, run down the road, tell them Rashid says so. This is the Masterclass podcast episode 133, and I'm not alone today. This is a special episode. I got my mans, and he's gonna introduce himself. I always let him introduce himself as I give it to the Lord.
Yes, sir. Lord of the Every, Lord of the Entire, Lord of the Babies, Lord of the light-skinned baby daddies, Lord of the fit shade games, the verdict, Himity the boy. It's Himmy the Lord, boys, and we'll keep it short because we're on the Masterclass. 133, nigga.
133, my dog.
Well done, big dog.
Come on.
Well done, big dog. Welcome, everybody.
You know, and before we start,
cheers, by the way.
Cheers, my G. Cheers,
Thank you.
my
It feels
G.
good to be on the Masterclass.
You know, once again.
Oh, yeah. Two time
for your YFM gig.
Appreciate
Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Let's go. Shout out for the YFM gig, bro.
You definitely did wish me well for that.
Like, I've been from the word go, man.
Thank
I was
you,
pushing
dog.
for you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Pressure to do more for the culture, which I appreciate. I love the pressure.
Yeah. No, we do the most, you know. We always call ourselves the big three, but the other homies not here.
Fox, man, come on.
Fox.
You did us dirty.
So because we do this for hip hop, we do this for the kids,
for the culture,
for the middle age, for the OGs.
Yeah.
We do it for the culture. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So
culture kind of. So I'm here.
Let's reflect and review what's been happening in the hip hop world.
Yeah.
Did you check out the Delicious Fest? Busta Rhymes especially.
Yeah, I saw Busta was having a great time. He's still in the cut, yeah?
Yeah.
He's still in the cut, yeah?
Yeah, he's having some fun, man.
Nah, he's having a great time. It's lame that Twitter will always take some shit like that and turn it into some negative shit.
Yeah.
But it's dope to see international artists feel so comfortable in SA, actually. Like, it's dope to see SA become, like, internationally, as far as mainstream-wise and as far as media and culture, like, to see SA stand up like that is dope. Who else was out here? Jason Derulo was also out here?
Yeah, but
I heard something.
Hip-hop. Let's keep it there.
You don't give a fuck about Jason?
I don't give a shit about let's keep it
I heard
hip-hop.
something about Black Eyed Peas being around also.
I heard that.
But there's absolutely no evidence for that happening.
You know what I mean? I saw Chris Brown tweeting, South Africa, I'm coming.
Hey, we the hot spot right now. But shout out to Busta. I wish I had gone. Like, DSTV, I'm always talking to Fred, always giving him shit because he's a Channel O nigga. Man,
Yeah.
What's the smoke with me out there? Come on, why am I getting more love?
You know, Fred Pecker, I used to work with him on UTV.
Yeah.
I used to produce his show, Battle Stations.
Fire.
You know what I mean? And I even have a song with him, produced by my man Tubbs.
Yeah, the song with Verb in him,
yeah. So I've been on the show. I've been on the Sobering. So Fred Pecker is my man's.
Yeah, nah,
you know what I mean?
He's good people. So
he's a dope dude.
They just need to stop blocking me out there, Channel O. Show me love.
But you know,
and DSTV as a whole.
I already got you back to the city.
Love.
The Hennessy.
Shout
10K
out.
challenge.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? So Busta was in South Africa for the third time.
Yeah.
You know, he was here.
Trevor Smith.
Yeah, Trevor Smith. He was here. He performed at Midrand when he came for the first time.
Crazy.
And then the second time, he was supposed to perform it in PE. He went to the stadium. People, there was like few people.
There's a few.
1, 2, 3.
Damn.
And Busta Rhymes was like, "Yo, I'm not going to perform here. Let's meet later in the club for the after party." And then he left. Because
I respect it.
Because people didn't show up.
Yeah, I
you know?
respect it.
And then he came this time for Delicious Fest for the third time, and he did his thing.
Did people know he was the headliner, no? At Delicious.
Yes, but he came late because he replaced Janet Jackson.
Oh damn.
Yeah, Janet Jackson
Pulled out.
pulled out. No connotation, no connotation.
I waited for that. I'm like,
You know what I mean? Because her brother, one of the Jacksons, died.
Yeah.
Passed
Oh
away.
damn, R.I.P. to one of the Jacksons.
Oh, one of the Jacksons died, so Janet Jackson couldn't come through.
That's
So-
kind of unfortunate to be one of the Jacksons, no?
Yeah,
It's like
you know.
we don't know the Jackson's name that passed away.
Tito.
It's just
Hey, we don't know the
One
names.
of the
We might
Jacksons,
mention the
that's-
wrong name, you know.
that's nasty work.
Tito, that's his name.
Oh,
Is Tito the one who passed away?
Oh, Tito.
Just now?
Okay, I know Tito Jackson.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
It was
that
one of the Jackson
He was
five.
Michael's closest brother, no?
Yeah. Shit.
Oh, shit, that's
May his
fine.
soul rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P.
So I think it was a blast for Delicious because Janet Jackson charged them 25 million, right?
Damn.
And Busta Rhymes charged them 9,450,000 US, which is 9 million rands. You know, so they went
Are
from
you allowed to give out these figures? I just want to be.
yeah.
I personally want to
In
be
case you're dreaming of booking these motherfuckers, you must
Okay.
understand.
This is the master class.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you're
must
right. You're right.
understand
You're right.
that this is not some cheap business.
Yeah.
You know.
The SCV, I won't snitch on the prices if you
Yeah.
guys.
So Busta Rhymes charged them 450,000 US dollars, which is 9 million in rands. You
That's
know?
a good fee.
It is a good
Do
fee.
you think Pastor can charge that in the States? Respectfully?
With every artist in every country, you have a local fee and an international fee. Those are not the same. Those are not the same.
Yeah.
So whatever Black Coffee is charging in Ibiza, he can't charge it at Conca. You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good
so
point.
there's a local fee and an international fee.
Yeah, but black coffee is still like supercharging. Does black coffee even still get booked in SA? Or does he only do his own events?
I think he plays where he wants to play.
Yeah, I don't think South Africa can afford it at this stage of his life.
Yeah.
But yeah, now the Busta shit, like from the clips, that looked like a dope performance. But
Yeah.
Busta is a performer, like he's always been one.
Yeah, he
Like
is.
as far as from videos, even lyrically and vocally, he's
Yeah.
a great performer. And
Yeah,
on
he is.
stage, so
I noticed that he performed a lot of cheesy tracks. The tracks that he wouldn't perform at Back to the City. You know, because with Back to the City, when we book an artist, we send you a
tracks is
playlist.
crazy.
We need to perform this. We want
For real?
We want we don't want to hear none of that other shit that people
That's
don't
the one,
fuck with.
baby. If you give it to me,
Yes.
I'll
So
give it
we
to you.
send you a list.
damn.
You know, we like, yo, in this country, people love you for this shit. Don't come here and perform the other shit that we don't know.
That's hella strict.
Yeah.
You need to tell him more, Pastor, what to do out there.
Everybody, Onyx, Master Ace, Capadonna, like, yo, these are the tracks you're gonna perform. When you're done performing these tracks, you can add others.
But he did some of those as well, though.
Yeah, he
saw-
did. He did.
I saw some clips of
Yeah,
some
he
of
did.
the.
But what I liked about Delicious Fest, it was more hip hop. They had a double HP tribute.
Yeah, dope, fire.
Yes,
super fire.
We had Kuli Chana.
I saw a clip of his wife in the
Yes.
audience as well. That
You
was
know what I
dope.
mean? And they had a pro kid tribute.
Yeah.
Where they had CSA, Z Touchline, and I think that was dope.
And Caesar as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, dope. They had who was that? Kulichana, Yanga, and who else for Forbes?
For Forbes, yeah, they had another one for AKA.
Yeah, dope.
I think that was dope. Like hip hop was well represented there.
Yeah, where did that even come from? From Delicious?
I think it came from Back to the City because we already done those. We already had a tribute for for Double HP. Already had a
As you
tribute
should,
for Pro. So we're not gatekeeping that. We like salute. Do that shit. It's for hip hop. It's for the
Saying
culture.
they cut it off you niggas.
Of course.
I fuck with that. I respect it.
They
I
got it from
respect
here.
it.
Yeah.
But I mean, those are national brands as well.
Of course.
And DSTV does, you know,
They tapped in.
They do.
You know,
owe
the
them.
Fred Pack is multi-choice.
Fred
is
stop playing.
Cypher. We have our hip hop people in there running shit.
I like that.
I love that.
Cause it seems like the hip hop niggas always find a way to become
Position themselves.
Yeah, the positioning is pretty dope.
Yeah, it is.
That's fire. Cause Proverb is one of the first to do it as far as positioning.
Yes. Proverb,
what is it called?
The Idols is on Metro. We have VG at Universal as A&R. We do have like our people from the culture in various positions.
Proverb always did have a lot of jobs though, no?
Yeah.
Proverb AK said that on his first album.
Actually, I learned that from myself. I learned that from Proverb.
From Verb, no?
Oh shit. So you can be a rapper and be a TV producer and be a radio presenter and be you know.
Why not?
I learned that shit from Proverb. You know. And I did it.
Is he more GOAT for that than just rapping? I don't know what you wanted to talk about, but that sounds like an interesting...
No, we can touch on it as well.
Like, are you more GOAT if you just did some GOAT rap shit and then a nigga who did GOAT rap shit and then produced Idols and then is on Metro, which is the second biggest radio station?
I would say I'm more GOATed. Yeah.
Get in there.
Yeah, because the shit I did, they do random shit. The shit I did was hip hop.
Respectfully.
Yeah. The shit I did was hip hop.
Yeah.
When I produced She's Niz and She's Live, that was hip hop. When I produced battle stations on YoTV, that was hip hop. When I did Rap Activity Jam on Metro FM,
Hip-hop.
that was hip hop. When I produced One Mic on SABC1, that was hip hop.
Damn.
You know, so niggas would take random shit like, yo, do this radio show that has nothing to do with hip hop. We're not gonna give you props for that.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
Because it didn't benefit the culture.
So you more GOAT than Verb?
I'm GOATed.
More GOAT than Verb?
I'm GOATed.
I fuck with that.
At me, I'm GOATed.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
That's serious. Are you gonna be able to stand for that if he throws shots on a rap level?
On 2 feet. On 2 feet.
But you guys are cool with Verb, no?
Yeah, me and Verb. Let me tell you a story of me and Verb.
Yeah. Let me know.
He was still new in Joburg. I think it was around 2000, 2001, from Kimberley. He hit me up because he heard me on Metro rapping, you know, on, I think it was Zach Dakile and Pel Libiana's show. So, and he knew I was from Joburg. You know, he hit me up to meet me because he was going to study at LNB campus, sound engineering. So Proverb hit me up to meet up with me. We were supposed to meet in Carlton Center, right?
Real Joburg shit.
A real Joburg shit. Before there was foreigners in the country.
Respectfully. Damn!
You know, so
yeah.
on the same day I'm supposed to meet Proverb, I had a recording session in Kempton Park. So Proverb had to wait for me for 3 hours in Carlton Center.
You made Proverb wait.
Yeah, like, are I had my 5110 there, Nokia 5110.
Come on now.
Like, yo, I'm still coming, dog. I'm still coming. He waited for 3 hours for me.
Damn, that's crazy. So who was the session with? Why would you? But I guess you could make him wait then, because he was still.
I was still.
Yeah,
You know, he waited for me because I was a Joburg nigga.
So for everybody that has had to wait for these niggas, you see, they make you wait on purpose. just to flex that.
No, not on purpose. I was a nobody then. You know, yo, bruh, like I should have a documentary because I have crazy stories.
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard
This other time, after school, I went to Amo Studio. When I got there,
another goat.
When I got there, Mr. Selvin was recording. So when I came with some lady. You'll find out later who the lady was. So I went with this lady to Amo Studio. Selvin was recording a song called People. You know, it's on his first album. And then they asked this lady to say some words on the song.
Your lady?
This lady that I came with.
So not your lady?
Not my lady.
You're distinct.
Schoolmate.
Yeah, you're making a distinction.
Schoolmate, like we from school who went to Amo Studio. And then this lady...
You were friend zoning it.
Yeah. Not friend zoning, we're just friends. You know?
Okay, I feel you. I'm following.
Come on,
I'm following.
Don't detour.
The details matter.
So they asked this lady to say some lines on the song that People. It's still there. You can check it out.
Yeah,
on
we
Spotify.
go pull that up.
Yeah. So she said some lines. Blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Years later. I think like 10 years later, 11 years later, the same lady is Miss Prue.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
what?
Miss Prue. She's now signed
that's
to Ambitious.
crazy.
You know.
That's dope.
And at that point, she had no interest in the music industry, in DJing, and nothing. She was just a student.
Actually, I was gonna ask if the lady was tapped in.
She wasn't
At all.
at all.
Damn.
You know. So it's
okay.
crazy. There's crazy stories.
That's damn. And Miss Prue has
And she
now
has
some
a
of the
crazy catalog.
yeah,
and
her
she's-
catalog is pretty
Yeah, she's
dope.
one of those now.
She's
You know.
lit.
So
Ambitious's catalog is serious.
it is serious.
Cause, let me.
So now speaking of Ambitious, I've been hollering at Khosi, ne?
Big Dog.
Yeah,
Shout out to Big Dog.
Shout
of
out
course.
to Khosi.
Yes.
That's the guy who made MT's Java, Aries. That's the Big Dog of
That's
Ambitious.
Big Dog. Yeah.
So I've been hollering at Khosi, like, yo, dog, I want you on the chair. I want to chat with you.
Impossible, don't you think?
So listen. So he's been ignoring me. And then the other day he calls me. Emrena, I see all your text and your missed call. I'm not ignoring you. But my story is gonna be told on Netflix. That's why I'm not trying to come to your show.
And you gotta respect it.
Yeah.
You gotta respect
I
it because
respect that because he hit me up.
also the impact on SA hip hop is.
It's crazy. That's what I wanted to talk. I don't want to talk about that tabloid shit, like that controversial shit. When you come to my show, we talk real shit.
Yeah, that's not.
You know what I mean?
That's not too useful to talk about either.
Yeah, I had Vusi Leo. That's the guy who discovered TKZ, Double HP. I had him on my show, and then I had Sipos Tole. That's the guy who discovered Zakwe, Zulu Boy,
Damn.
The Soil, Sipho Gazi. So when we talk music business.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to talk like
the fuck shit.
The fuck shit that's on the Twitter shit.
Yeah, it's nasty work.
Nah, I don't do those type of interviews.
Shout out to Khosi though, but come on, we feel you on the Netflix and we respect it. But
I love it. I even like
give it to the culture too.
I even told him, yo, bro, I'm a veteran TV producer. Like, if you need me there, Let's do it.
For the Netflix, man.
For the Netflix, yeah.
What do you charge out there?
Yeah.
On your TV production, what's your TV production check look like?
It depends on the episodes and the seasons and all of that, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, we go through that
I
and
fuck
we
with that.
invoice.
I need to produce some TV shit too.
Yeah.
yeah. Just to, I gotta tick all the GOAT boxes.
Do that.
No Diddy.
And you
At
can
least
do
no
it. You
Diddy.
got potential.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, let's move on. Maclera
Yeah. And Black
Blackie
Somnyama,
have
the
been
hottest, the
nominated
greatest.
for the MTV Awards. Give it up for the homies.
Wait, BET, no?
Yeah, is it BET?
Yeah, BET.
Oh, BET.
Yeah.
My bad. BET. Best International Flow. Maclera, Dope Boy,
Yeah, fire.
and Black. I'm proud.
Super fire.
I'm proud.
I was already last year speaking on behalf of Maclera, and I'm on record always bigging up Somnyama, like
Yeah.
just as far as their level of talent, their level of reach, their potential. Seeing Maclera's name pop up in that for me was like, because people laughed at me when I said he's making a good run for Big Three.
Yeah, I remember we had a Big Three chat. We had a Big Three chat, and Maclera missed it because we had Nasty, Aries, and
I think I had.
Blackie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he just missed it.
Yeah, he missed it.
Had him on 4. Damn. Yeah, nah, he's in there.
Yeah,
And
you see, right now he's like a heavy contender.
So the BET is for the album, or do they nominate you for your whole run?
Your not your whole run, but within that specific year for the past 12 months.
Yeah. So does this album make it into that? It does, nah? Because that came out.
Not really the album. They check everything, the features
And everything, nah?
that shit he did, the ciphers. They check everything.
The whole motion.
The whole motion. Yeah.
So BT is low-key hella tapped in.
It is tapped in.
And Somnyama, obviously, he's been on a generational run. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't seen him slow down at any point. Like, even the See You Soon project, that's fire. I think Maclera said he was working on the Maclera tapes.
Yeah.
Is that coming out this year?
Blackie is my boy. I fucks with him. I saw him the other time tweeting.
Oh, one day you niggas had a little smoke.
Yeah, we had a little smoke. Like, he was like, yeah, Vele Grootman doesn't like me.
Said you feel away, yeah.
Yeah, but that's not true. That's not true.
Yeah.
I fucks with Blackie.
Now, Somnyama's my guy, like, on a heavy level. There's not too many niggas that are like my guy like that. But I like niggas that are just real people. Like, regardless of how popping or
There's no project.
how dope
There's
they
no
think they are.
projects by Blackie that he dropped I haven't reviewed.
Oh, fire.
You know what I mean? So
what's your take on See You Soon? Have you reviewed that?
no, I haven't.
Did you jam it?
I did. I haven't.
How did you
reviewed.
feel? I saw niggas feeling a bit of a way because of the singing shit. Do you fuck with the singing, Blackie?
Of course.
Yeah, R&B
Of course.
Blackie is my nigga.
Who doesn't like Siga Lekeke?
Yeah.
If you tell me that you don't like Siga Lekeke, and then you, like,
But do you like Show You Love?
bro,
As a
Blackie is in his bag.
Yeah.
Whether he's rapping or singing,
He's in his
you
language
know,
for
and
real.
he does both very well. You know, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of rappers, when they sing, they rely on auto-tune.
Yeah. Blackie can kinda actually sing, né?
He can sing, not kinda. He can.
Yeah. Maybe I'm hating a little because I wish I could.
When you have Blackie has songs where he's singing from start to finish without dropping a verse, a rap verse.
Also, Blackie sings like a singer. Like,
Of course.
with the harmonies and even the way he pens his melodic
So
joints.
between Maclera and Blackie, who stands a better chance of taking it, bringing it home?
And who are they going against? Who else is on there?
I didn't pay attention to them other niggas.
Adekunle and all them kind of names. So also with BT, it's, the brand power is important, as far as
It is. And I think they're strong on that, you know?
Yeah, the Nigerian brands kind of have bigger. But are there hip hop brands bigger than SA hip hop brands right now?
SA hip hop is the best hip hop in Africa. You know?
I'd say in the world, but
not in the world.
I'll take
but I'm saying in Africa, because here we competing with Amapiano and all other mainstream Afro pop.
Mm-hmm.
Hip hop in Nigeria can't compete with Afrobeats.
I fuck with that. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you're looking at hip hop in Africa, you look to South Africa.
Yeah. I think internationally,
They
know that African hip hop is
all of them. Whether it's Rick Ross, they know the Nasty C's, the Blackies, the McLarens. They talk to those people on Instagram.
yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
So who has a better chance of grabbing it? I'd go with, and this is Blackie's first nomination as well, no?
It is, yeah.
For both of them. No?
Both of them, yeah.
That's crazy, because that means McLaren got nominated for the first time the same time Blackie got nominated the first time.
And McLaren has that Hennessy Cypher upper hand.
Yeah,
Remember that shit is international.
Yeah.
They're gonna look into it.
And that performance was solid.
Yeah.
That was a solid performance on there. So what are you saying? You're giving the edge to him? I think Blackie has the edge.
I think checking all the moves, not just the music, McLaren has an upper hand.
He does.
Yeah, and he has that Puma situation with Rihanna
On a brand
and
level,
Rocky, which is getting attention in America,
Yeah.
which will give him an upper hand over Blackie.
He was with Ja Rule on the golf course,
You know what I mean?
reminding him of his
So
trauma.
those are the other extra things besides the music.
And those matter.
A lot.
But Blackie was on tour with Bus,
Yes.
and he's
25 shows.
and media-wise, he's been very present as far
So,
as...
but we don't care as long as it comes to South Africa.
As long as it comes home.
Yeah.
And how many do we have now? Java has one, yes?
Java has one. Shoma Josie has one.
Shoma Josie has one.
Who else?
Did they give Forbes? Or did they play with him for this last work? Who got this last one?
Yeah, please.
They gave it to Forbes,
fact
no?
checker, please.
Fact check out there.
Check it out.
I think they might have given it to Forbes.
Yeah. So you let us know when you find that.
Yeah, if I'm remembering that correctly.
Moving right along, we have the Diddy situation.
The craziest situation of the year, no? Of the decade, maybe.
It is. But I think it's made to be crazy than the crazy it is.
What do you mean? It's nasty work. It's some of the nastiest of work.
Because the media is putting this shit into our heads that it's nasty, but it's not. You know why?
1,000 baby oil bottles?
It's okay.
It's crazy.
It's not. It's
nasty.
Check it out. It's not illegal to have baby oil in your house.
1,000 bottles?
Slicker is calling now. We're supposed.
Shout out to Slicker, big dog. Slicker also, the Hennessy plug. Stop playing with me.
Yo, big homie. Yo, bruh, respectfully. You're the big dog.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm at the Hip Hop Museum.
Okay, no, I'm literally sorry. I just ran late. So I'm
Okay, cool. You'll find me here. Alright, cool.
Wasn't it 1,000 dildos as well?
Yes, but it's not illegal. You can have
Okay.
1 million. You can have 1 million bottles of baby oil. It's not against the law.
Okay.
Why are they selling us that story?
I feel you on the legality. Let's talk about the nastiness. Just a nasty
Okay,
level.
being nasty is not
It's not illegal.
It's not illegal.
No, it
What are
is,
we
it is.
talking about here?
Being nasty is illegal.
Yeah.
Liking little children is nasty, and that's illegal as well.
That-
So there's a
Yes,
thin line.
that- if that's the charge, then cool.
Also, some of the freak offs have illegal activity in them.
Yes.
They nasty
But
and
is
illegal.
everyone there? Their tickets were they booked by Diddy?
What do you mean by that?
Because sex trafficking means if you transport someone from one state to another.
Prostitutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
But is everyone who was there were they booked by Diddy?
The prostitutes were booked by Diddy. He's
Did
the
he
one
buy the
bring-
tickets? Did he buy the tickets?
He booked the niggas. He's the one bringing the niggas to.
He sends the invite. He doesn't buy tickets to
No,
come.
not to
If
the
I send you-
prostitutes. I'm talking about the prostitutes. He's sending invites to his
But
friends, and
isn't prostitution a business?
it's an illegal business
So for the seller or the buyer?
for both of them. For
Why
both
why are
parties.
the sellers not charged?
Are they not?
Where are they?
Oh yeah, they're not in the case.
Yes.
I don't know how it works. I've
You know
never
what I mean?
indulged.
So I even asked this shit on social media. I'm saying if I Uber my booty call to my place, is that sex trafficking?
Are you paying for the booty?
No, I'm paying for the trip.
But are you paying for the cheeks though?
That's none of anybody's business.
No, but that's where it becomes illegal.
Yeah.
That's the line where you've now crossed the legal line.
But is the hooker gonna go out there and say, oh no, he paid me? So it's sexual trafficking.
No, the hooker is in business, but the business is illegal. The business itself is illegal. So it's like, for instance,
Who's running the business?
the pimps. And
So who's at fault?
so that's exactly why they're charging Diddy, because he's the pimp in the situation.
So this is like, okay, you're selling me a stolen car, but I'm getting arrested and you're free.
Possession of a stolen vehicle.
Yeah, you're in possession of the
Yes,
stolen
but I
car.
bought it from you. I have the buyer is
You
there.
have the option of snitching on me. You have that option. If you're a teller.
But you must understand that there's something Dr. Umar said. He
Shout out
said
to Dr. Umar.
yeah, shout out to that nigga. Even though he's wrong 90% of the time.
90 is crazy.
You know, so he said all the charges that were brought to Diddy is not what the media is giving us. The baby oil is none of the charges.
Yeah.
The KC, the ex-girlfriend, that was settled out of court.
Yeah.
But the media will tell you about baby oil and he beat his ex, which is not there
Yeah.
for you to believe that this nigga is
Is a horrible nigga.
is a horrible human being. They're not telling us what he's charged for.
Yeah. I mean, I feel what you're saying, but I think he's still one of the nastiest niggas of all
We
time.
all agree. We all agree.
Yeah.
We all agree.
I think he's done some crazy shit. Because when you hear about, I think also living in cancel culture, the sensational, what's the English term? The sensationalizing of
Sensationalism.
Yes, of news. It's like if you don't mention the 1,000 bottles of baby oil the news may not go as far
But the
as.
1,000 baby oils have nothing to do with the case.
Now they have everything to do with the case.
Yeah. No, they don't.
They have everything to do with the case.
They don't.
They do.
He's not charged
It's
for
proof.
baby oil. Diddy is not charged for baby oil.
But the baby oil does prove.
He's charged for sex trafficking, for GBV and all that other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not for owning 1,000 baby oil bottles.
Okay, so if we are charging you for a hijacking and a kidnapping, but we didn't catch you on the scene, but we found you
Yo,
and
bro.
your gun at the crib, your gun matters, right?
Yo, bro, I heard your hijacking story. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's why it was the closest thing to.
Yeah, I went through the same shit. I got hijacked once upon a time. They took my GTI at gunpoint, and I was kidnapped as well.
Yeah.
So I understand.
Glad
Who's
that you're
laughing? Who's
alive.
laughing?
Why would that be funny? That's
Who's
crazy.
laughing?
Yeah, it's
I was kidnapped for 4 hours, and you laughing.
Oh, guys, why are you laughing?
Is that funny?
that's crazy. Yeah, the grace of coming back from a situation like
Shit.
that is the best thing to
Yeah.
look at in a situation like that. But yeah, my point is, your gun is evidence. So all I'm saying is, the baby oil is just proof of the activity.
The baby oil is just to convince the people that this guy is evil. This guy is.
Are you not convinced?
I've known Diddy that he was weird. Like a long
You sound
before.
like you're defending.
I'm not
Diddy, okay?
defending, but I'm saying
You gotta be careful.
Okay, I'm saying don't be off tracked. You know, by baby oil.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that there are stories that he slept with Justin Bieber when he was still a minor.
Nasty.
That's crazy shit.
Nasty.
Fuck the baby oil.
And Usher.
That shit and Usher and whoever that he groomed.
Yeah,
That's the
allegedly.
craziest shit. Not the baby. I don't give a fuck about baby oil. You can have 1 million baby oil bottles.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So, what's your take on the tapes, though?
On the
Do you
tapes.
think? Do you think there's people going down with Diddy?
Let me tell you about the tapes. Whichever guy that Diddy had sex with,
Why'd you go immediately for the guy?
okay, whoever,
Yeah.
Diddy has never been charged for rape or sexual assault or whatever. You know why? Because everything he did is on tape, and it will show that
The consent.
it was a willing participant. You know, it was consensual.
Okay, but there's drugs involved, so there's weakening of the senses.
Diddy himself wasn't serving drinks. If you're saying your drink was spiked, whose fault was it? Who gave you the drink?
That's a tough one, big dog.
Exactly.
That's a tough one.
Exactly. You must think
Okay.
before you believe these media stories.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Let's say Back to the City is a great party. If Back to the City annually people are getting drugged, sexed, and baby oiled every year,
Yeah.
are we not worried about Back to the City? Are you saying Back to the City has no charge on the ongoings out there at Back to the City, even though they're happening annually and by high numbers?
Let me tell you something. Every year at Back to the City, there's more than 1,000 cell phones reported stolen. Is that Back to the City's fault?
Now that's South Africa. In South Africa,
More than 1,000 phones
Yeah.
pickpocketed. Like,
in South Africa,
Yeah.
our land, yeah.
Basta.
But that is at every big event in South Africa, which is what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
a South African thing. But that's the things that are coming out of Diddy's parties are
Yeah.
not coming out of every other party.
yeah.
Yeah, so we gotta look at Diddy. Diddy, what are you niggas getting up to out here? And now you gotta come.
But those
sitting-
things are still rumors. Nobody has
He's being charged. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's being charged by the FBI. Nobody has come forward and said, Diddy raped me.
He settled lawsuits. How many did he settle?
Out of court. We can't discuss that. You were paid 30 million to shut the fuck up.
Okay, legal.
And then,
Okay,
yes.
I hear you.
Yeah.
You sound like
Okay,
you.
let's move on. I'm trying to
I'm
play-
just, it's fair, it's fair.
I'm trying to be objective. about
And that's
this thing.
fair, that's
Yeah.
fair, yeah.
Okay, let's move on. Fuck Diddy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, whoa.
And I hope you get fucked in jail.
Fuck Diddy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they didn't give him bail also.
They didn't. They didn't.
What was funny was that he said he'd have no women come to the crib if they let him go home.
Mm-hmm.
And well, obviously I heard Charlamagne say, it's like, yo, but what about the man?
You see? No, we're watching. We'll see the story unfold.
Yeah, but seeing Diddy go to court is crazy. I mean, this is the second billionaire in less than a year.
Yeah.
A black one that you see that they can make it shake for. And I never really seen them do this with white billionaires.
No, they don't.
Like where they can just say, oh yeah, you've been doing this, that, and that. Come here and let's shut your whole shit down.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's about.
Even
but
Epstein
here we are.
survived it.
Who? Oh, Epstein, yeah. Did he committed,
There
ne?
was one dude though, they fucked up.
Did he commit, allegedly?
Hey, we don't know, man. It's a white man's world. But let's fuck Diddy. Let's move along.
Stop saying fuck Diddy. Damn.
No Diddy in fucking Diddy.
That's what you were supposed to say after.
Okay. So I saw this story of Fifi Cooper saying she's better than both Gigi and Nadia. Do you agree?
She was saying that to DJ Spoon, huh?
Yes.
And he was gassing it too. He was loving it.
Do you agree? What's your take on that?
That Fifi is better? What does being better mean? Better at what?
It means I'm doper than you. Like with the music, with the raps, with the music, with the hits, I'm better than you. That's what it means.
Can't agree, unfortunately. And I love Fifi, she's my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Can't agree. Lyrically, it's a tough one. Also, because you have to then also keep up with Gigi and Nadia as far as consistency and your current level. Because then what are we comparing it to?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you agree?
Exclusive. I heard it on the grapevine that there's a diss track coming.
Oh,
so
my
Fifi
goodness.
better be ready. She must prove it. There's a diss track coming.
So Fifi's got smoke coming her way.
Of course.
The year of the diss tracks, ne? 2024.
So we'll find out sooner or later who's better.
Okay, but do you agree?
What? I don't agree that Fifi is better than both Gigi and Nadia.
But she has kind of...
She was on the same track with Gigi on AKA's Baddest, and Gigi smoked her.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I can't remember who smoked
That's the only track where they together.
Rouge smoked everybody.
Yeah.
Rouge smoking everybody, ne?
Yeah, but I'm saying Gigi smoked 50 on that track.
So we're saying Fifi is capping? Because Fifi is talented. She can rap.
She is talented, but she's capping. She'll have to prove it.
Yeah, because I've seen, and for me, so when people talk about being better, most of the time in the hip-hop corner, people only look at that lyrically. And for me, in 2024, that's weak, because,
Do you look at streams? Do you look at numbers for who's better?
No. Unless if we're comparing them as brands, then that matters. But musically as well. Because for me, your pen, So as somebody who raps and has rapped, it's like lyrically and to go for the punchline level and you know,
Yeah.
that's the first thing you learn and master.
Yeah.
And being dope as that, at that, as dope as that may be for the hip hop corner, is only the first step as far as being a hip hop artist.
Yeah.
So what's the conversation? Am I a better rapper or am I a better hip hop artist? Because then, okay, so but do you write better than me? You might say I roar like a lion, wow, and the crowd go ooh, but I made the better rap song. That means something more valuable than your punchline.
That's been the argument that Kendrick writes better than Drake, but Drake makes better music. So how do you judge?
Yeah, exactly. You see with that, comparing those two is very like technical because they both are really good writers as far as writing songs and what their songs mean and all of that. And then when you get down into it, then you like where you split the hairs is where it becomes lyrical. It's like, oh, okay, but Kendrick can push it a bit further on this side, Drizzy can push it a bit further on this side.
Okay, lastly, I think Fifi, Gigi, Nadia, they'll have to prove it, like who's best.
Have they engaged, besides your rumored diss track that's on the way, have they engaged socially?
Not rumored, it's a fact.
You just whispered it as a rumor.
Yeah, I mean, like as an exclusive.
Oh, okay.
As an exclusive.
So, besides
the diss track is dropping on the 11th of October, a day before Back to the City.
Oh shit! Is
So
it being
that's
performed
not a
at Back
rumor,
to the
it's
City?
Factual. That's factual.
Is it being performed at Back to the City?
I have no idea, but I have it on my phone.
Is it fire? Is it crazy?
It's crazy. Yo, so
That's fire.
yeah, let's close that. Let's close
Wait,
that.
but what I want to know is, so do we need Nadia and Gigi to engage?
I don't know, man. If they feel that Fifi is capping, and I need to prove that she's capping, and then they can go ahead. There's no rules here. Yeah.
People can do whatever they like.
Do whatever the fuck you wanna do.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
Smoke aside, yeah. Shout out to all of them.
Shout out to all of them, yeah.
Gigi, and Nadia.
Yeah. Let's close that and move to the free period. Hey yo, what's good people? My name is Rashid K, the HNIC, you already know. We handle the Masterclass podcast, Youthquake, and the HNIC Castle, all under the Masterclass network on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to advertise on any of these 3 podcasts, you can hit us up. You know, you can also book us to come and host events. We also do public speaking, music workshops, and music conferences. You can book any of the presenters on the Masterclass podcast, the HNIC, or the Youthquake. If you want to advertise on any of these 3, hit us up. We're available for business. Thank you. We're profiling artist. We have a rapper of the week. His name is G-Tech 2-Bit. Do you know him?
Yeah, I fuck with G-Tech.
What do you think of G-Tech?
PTA G-Tech.
PTA, right? Yeah. Pitori.
2 Bits is a part of his name?
Yeah, it's his full name is G-Tech 2-Bit.
Oh shit, okay, that's fire. Yeah, no, I'm a fan of G-Tech. I actually was talking about how much of a fan of his I am at Extreme Israel.
Yeah.
I was out there, they were playing some of his shit. I love his style, I love his delivery, I love his texture, I love his pitoriness. I'm just, obviously, once we get to know an artist, then we wait for that body of work.
Yeah.
So
Let's see what he can do.
that's what I'm waiting on as far as
we had him with Muchin on the Back to the City Cypher for 2024.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
and they showed out, no?
Majorly.
Majorly. And for me, with G-Tech also the smoothness is my shit. Like being that smooth, especially because Pitori also just as a lingo is smooth. It just glides and sounds so good, like just musically. So I'm definitely a fan.
All right, cool. Shout out to G-Tech.
Shout out to Muchin as well. Like
This is G-Tech's moment. This is G-Tech's moment.
Okay. But all the Pitori Avengers are crazy.
Okay, producer. On this segment, we go to Infektist. Infektist is a producer from Soweto. He's one of the main producers on Sizwe Alakai's new album. He produced a couple of tracks.
Dear Darky. Shout out to that.
Dear Darky.
The production on that album is top tier.
So he's one of the guys who produced there. He's nice with it. And he's one of the previous 10K challenge winner.
Oh, dope.
At Back to the City. Yeah. Infektist.
So he's the one then?
Yeah. No, shout out to him. Infektist, we see you.
But wait, so does he strictly do the Kasi rap?
What is a Kasi rap beat? I don't know. Cause he makes beats. I don't know. I can't tell.
It depends on the artist, ne?
Yeah.
If it becomes Kasi rap.
It depends what you speed on the song that makes it become the Kasi rap.
I mean, in 2024, definitely. But I think there are beats that, as soon as it comes on, it's like, okay.
And
like,
on and then you know it's
it's like even the beats that Zagwe will jump on.
Yeah.
It's like there's very little outside of what Zagwe will do to those beats that you as a different artist could possibly do to and still make it a good song.
Okay, cool. Shout out. Let's move to our last segment of the show. Because
he's rushing me because Slicker is here now.
Slicker is in the building.
He's big homie.
Yeah. That's my guy, yo. That's my homie. Okay, cool. Album reviews. Last segment. Firstly, we have Loatinover Pounds.
Fire.
Talk to me.
I've been jamming that the whole week. Because I only jammed, it came out on Friday, ne?
Yeah, it came out on Friday.
Let me just go through the track list out here.
Yeah, Pray for Pitori, Loatinover Pounds. It has 14 songs.
He's on 2 million streams right now. Shout out to him.
Crazy with it. He surprised me. I wasn't expecting that from him.
I'm happy for him. Yeah. In his first week, that's fire.
And it didn't include Soshplata. It was like, I can give you some new shit.
He stood on business,
it was like, I can give you some new shit. There's no Soshplata there.
The intro's fire. Church on Sunday with G-Tech on the hook.
Hey.
Fire.
The Pray for Pitori, I wish it was a full song.
Right?
Yeah.
It felt like, you should have just...
there's something here.
And so that's another thing for me that I love from certain artists when you can tell that they don't die about the genius moment. It's like they don't... He knows he's got a lot of them, so he doesn't have to milk it. It's like, let this slide. You know, I'm gonna do some other shit. Mama Zala is one of the best songs on there. Yeah.
That's a crazy joint.
Banyana Bago North is also jamming. Table for Two, personally for me, is my shit. Like, I love the Mami Game shit.
That's a dope track, yeah.
4 a.m. with Blackie is fire. Happily Happy is fire. Berry Child.
That track with Blackie, 4 a.m.
Yeah, dope joint.
It is fire, yeah.
Dope joint. And I saw him perform it at, what's Ricky's show? Cotton Fest. And the crowd response was surprisingly super fire for me. I was like, oh shit. Like SA crowds can go up for the R&B.
And he got the Quellas on Aish.
Yeah, which is also triple platinum in the streets.
Yeah.
Aish is
you can't go wrong with the Quellas.
Nah, not right now.
Not right now.
Another thing I found very interesting was Percy Dlamini, whoever that is that style
that's
and that.
Angmati.
Yeah. Whatever.
And I
that's fire.
didn't picture Swati blending with Sipitori, but it blended so well. You know, because
I definitely enjoyed that.
is doing like 2 verses and a hook, and Loatinover is doing 1 verse.
It's pretty much his juice and his style of
crazy.
fire. Enjoyed the R&B of Spend the Night with Big Hash. Big Hash's R&B level.
Yeah, no, that track with Big Hash was straight up
top
R&B.
tier.
Okay, cool. Rating out
It
of 10.
sounds like you didn't enjoy the R&B. Why you say like that?
I know I did. Like,
do you get
I
into
like
R&B?
That's rapping and bullshit.
Oh.
Okay.
Nasty.
Rating.
I'd give him a solid 8.5.
8.5 out of 10.
Even a 9 is delicious for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I think even a 9. Maybe I'm being a bit too
9
diplomatic.
out of 10.
I think even a 9. Like, because you debut-wise, also it also sounds like a debut.
It sounds like it. It's a solid project.
Solid body.
Okay, before we're out of here, last project to review. Youngster CPT, 31 years ahead of time.
Damn, I haven't jammed.
You haven't jammed.
I haven't jammed.
So you can't rate it. Damn.
Okay, but you rate it.
Okay, no, let's save it for the next show.
Also, sometimes I've heard a couple shots at the podcasters on the youngster lyrics, so...
Let's save it for the next episode.
Sometimes when I jam him, I feel like, damn, what I do? Yeah, like, what I do?
Let's review it on the next
Please,
episode.
yeah, let's do it.
Alright, shout out.
But when I leave here, I'm gonna go jam it. Shout out to
Okay,
youngster.
jam it. That's why I don't want to review it now. We come back and do it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching the Masterclass podcast episode 133.
133.
Shout out to the Lord. Shout out to the Lord.
The Lord of all love.
You know what I'm saying? We out of here. Peace.
Rushing for Slicker.
Big dog.
And cut.
Yeah.